And welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Michael at RBM Crypto. Today's short video will be showing you how to safely store your Dash coins offline on your Trezor Model T, your Trezor hardware wallet. Now for this demo, you're obviously going to need your Trezor Desktop Suite installed on your computer and your Trezor device unlocked and plugged into your computer so it can be accessed for these transactions. What I'll be doing in this demo is receiving some Dash coins from an exchange into my Trezor device, and then I'll be sending those coins back to the exchange to show you how to send and receive, and also how to safely keep your coins offline. So let's jump into it. But before we do, if you get that like and subscribe button, as I'd really appreciate it, it helps the content on this channel get put out more frequently and helps the channel grow. So we're here on our Trezor Desktop Suite on our computer, and we're on our main dashboard section here with our Trezor device unlocked. And if you scroll down here, you can see all the different assets that Trezor integrates directly through the Desktop Suite. Dash just happens to be one of those, so this makes this process a little bit easier. So we can just jump into sending and receiving right away. In case you don't see Dash automatically here in your assets, all you need to do is go to Enable More Coins, and then you would choose to select Dash. Right now it's on. I just selected it off. So if you go back to dashboard now, you no longer see Dash here. Just go back to Enable Coins, select Dash. It now has a green check mark, and you can go back to the dashboard once again, and it will now be visible for you to send and receive with. So now that we have it here, I'm going to hit Dash, and it's going to bring us into our Dash wallet, and we're going to hit Receive Dash, and you'll see a fresh address here on your account. You'll choose to hit Full Address. At this point now, you can go to your device. It'll also show the address on there. What you want to do is make sure this address here matches the address on the device itself. If it does, you can hit the green check mark. Once you hit the green check mark, you can hit Copy Address, and then you can be on your way to sending some Dash from the exchange to your device. So what I'm going to do now is just hit X on that and head on over to Mandala Exchange to withdraw some Dash. So I'm just going to Alt-Tab, and we are now on Mandala Exchange. I currently have a small bit of Dash here that I'm going to withdraw to my Trezor hardware wallet, and I'm going to paste in my address now, the amount I want to send, hit Max, and then Submit for withdrawal. All right, and I've successfully withdrawn my Dash from the Mandala Exchange. Now we can head back on over to our Trezor Desktop Suite and wait for our Dash coins to arrive. And we're back here on Trezor Desktop Suite. You can see that my Dash has arrived in my account, which is on my Trezor Model T. And now at this point, if I want to unplug my device, I can safely keep this Dash stored on my device, offline, and in my own custody, not reliant on any exchanges or any third party to hold my assets for me. I've said this in a few other videos recently, basically telling users to try and educate themselves as much as possible when it comes to holding their own assets and becoming their own central bank when it comes to crypto assets, and making sure that you don't need to rely on centralized exchanges to make sure that your funds are safely stored. Because we've just recently seen it once again with FTX, that if there's an issue on the exchange, they can just freeze withdrawals instantly, and then just like that, it doesn't matter, how much money you have on there, it could be gone in an instant. So once again, always educate yourself and make sure you take custody of all your own assets. All right, so I've completely received my Dash onto my device now that the transaction has confirmed, and at this point, we're going to now send our Dash back to the exchange, doing the reverse transaction that we just did. So I'm going to go to Send. And now you're going to see it's going to require an address to send our Dash to, the amount we want to send, and the USD dollar equivalent, and the fee that it's going to generate. And then we can just choose to send our transaction. So I'm going to just go back to Mandala Exchange and copy my deposit address. And you can see on my screen, here's my Dash address that I'm going to be depositing my coins to. I'm going to copy my address, go back to the Trezor Desktop Suite, paste in my address, the amount of Dash I want to send, and then I'm going to just choose the normal fee. It's going to tell me about 3 minutes to send this transaction, and then I'm going to hit Review and Send. We're going to go on over to our device where it's going to show us this information. We're going to make sure that the correct address is matching our screen to the screen of our Trezor hardware wallet, and if it is, you can hit the green check mark, and then it's going to ask you to confirm the fees and the transaction itself, and if you want to confirm it, you would just hit Hold to confirm, and then once you do so, it's going to ask you to send on your screen, and you can choose Send. And then just like that, we've now sent our Dash from our hardware wallet back to a hot wallet on an exchange. And that's it for this demo. If you're enjoying the content you're seeing, once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. I'll get back to them as soon as I can. And we'll see you all in the next video. Thanks and take care.